Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Like menstruating woman, this world is unclean. How would you attain its purification who? Due to wealth, learned scholars lament in isolation who? The one who has vast wealth, he sleeps with complication who? Those who abandon worldly desires, Hazrat Bahu. They cross the river in fascination who? The worldly wealth is undesirably filthy. No matter how much you try to rub it clean, it will never be cleaned. Its purification is not possible because it turns people away from Allah Almighty and makes them its admirer. Learned scholar make wolf cries regarding lack of wealth and material. They cannot be contented with what they possess and they want more because of greed and avarice. The trust in Allah, tawakkul, does not exist within the scholar. They believe that they can try and they can earn more and accumulate further wealth, and that only defiles their inner self. They are not satisfied with their share because they keep the love of wealth in their heart. Wealthy person cannot have normal sleep, and due to being hyper, they cannot breathe properly. Covetousness and avarice, it makes them suffer from physical and emotional ailments. When wealth is not purified by helping the needy, by paying zakat, Islamic taxation, alms, then the wealth becomes a sheer burden and sleepless nights occur. Those who have abandoned the love of wealth from their heart, they have moved further on, crossing the river without any burden over their shoulders, and they kept their heart pure for love of Almighty Allah. Hazrat Sultan Bahu is keeping it out of one's heart and not to love, cherish it. It means abandonment of the wealth. So what the message here is that have tawakkul, faith in Allah Ta'ala, trust in Allah Ta'ala, and not merely have ideas that you will be able to earn more or accumulate further wealth. Because whatever is destined for you, your efforts will provide you thus far. But if you think that if you're gonna be trying very hard and thinking all along, you will not become wealthy and it will not give you any solace, nor it will give you peace of mind.